In this video, I'll show you how to edit components with just a few clicks, how to switch between light and dark mode in app templates, and how to correctly define variables in Figma. And, of course, you get the file for free. You can find a link to download it in the video description. After downloading the free version, all you have to do is add it to your Figma dashboard, and that will be the first page you see. On the left side, you'll find the file structure. As you can see, there's a lot to explore. So let's start with the first component I'd like to introduce to you. To do this, open the button page. Click on Assets in the top left, and search for Button. Then drag the component into our workspace. And on the right side, you can see the editing options available. You can adjust the type with just one click, change the size, change the state, and adjust the text. Clicking on one of the toggles activates the icon view and allows you to choose from over 100 free icons. It's never been so easy and quick to use a really good button component. If you take a closer look at the file structure, you'll notice that in addition to the button component, there are 7 other components that you can use for free. These can also be customized with just a few clicks and are optimized for designing mobile apps. You'll also find some very useful templates below. Let's zoom in on a screen. Of course, the screens are built using the components. This means maximum design freedom and a consistent design across all your app screens. You can also select the frames and switch between light and dark mode with just one click. This not only saves you a lot of time, but also headaches when the topic of dark mode comes up. But that's not all. In addition to all the components and templates, you get access to hundreds of variables. For example, over 100 colors to choose from, 100 different icons, and a typography system optimized for mobile apps. To show you this in more detail, let's switch to the right half of the screen. There you can choose between 9 different styles. Let's open a style and I'll show you the settings options. You can adjust the font, change the size, or redefine spacing. Next, let's select the text tool and write some sample text. On the right side, you can see that a style has already been defined. With a simple click, you can now choose between different sizes and weights. Whatever style you're looking for, you'll find it here. If we now click on Open Variables on the right side, a new window will open. There you can choose between different variables. Since we were just talking about text, we'll select Typography. In the table, you'll now see all the predefined variables, which you can also easily adapt to your needs. Next, we select the Shape Layer tool and create a rectangle. Under the Fill menu item, you can now choose between color styles. If you haven't defined any colors for your app yet, you can use them without any problem. They were specially created to meet accessibility requirements. On the right side, we then click on Apply Variable and search for Rounded. This will find all the variables you can use for perfect rounding. Next, we copy our rectangle and move it to the right. We select both and merge them using Auto Layout. On the right side, you can select variables again. This time, we search for P. This will find the variables for spacing. Now let's add all the variables together. Once we're done, click Fill again and select a suitable background. We can, of course, add a radius variable to this again. If we open our predefined variables on the right side, you'll find all the color values for both light and dark mode. As well as all the variables for spacing and rounding. If you want to change the values for your app, you can do so here. If you like the video, save it or send it to your friends. And now, I hope you have fun creating your own app.